this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Fizzy Elephant. Good morning, Fizzy Elephant. I was expecting to see William Beaver coming out of the cave, but okay, I guess we're not being joined by William Beaver today. We're being joined by Fizzy Elephant, and looks like no signs of Polly either. Fizzy, it looks like it's me and you today, and the zombie, which is behind you. And oh, hello! Hello, Fizzy. Right, 1 second. Stand back a second, Fizzy. And you, Esther, because there's a zombie in the water that I want to deal with. No, stay back, Fizzy. Stay back, Fizzy. You don't deal well with googlies. Fizzy does play well with others, but not googlies. Right then, let's go inside and let's go and eat my breakfast. Of course, before we do anything else. Nom, 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 nom. Right, and then off to the love garden, and then we're going to be going back over to the film studio, which I started building in the last episode, and it's pretty enormous, but we managed to get pretty much the entire thing done in the last episode in terms of the outside. But there are a few more additions that we need to do today before we can start making our films. And Fizzy is just going to be enderpulling around. No, what was that? Oh, what's going on? There's an endermite. An endermite spawned, Fizzy. Because of all the ender pearls, an endermite spawned. That terrified me then. It was like hiding behind the sign, so I couldn't see it. I was wondering what was nibbling my toes. Right then, anyway, today to the love garden, I am adding Gamer Girl 2013. And the reason for that is she did a bunch of these drawings that you can see. She also made a cardboard cake. Not as tasty as a real cake, but it still looks pretty cool. And most importantly, what I think anyway, is she made a Stampy Cat model out of popsicle sticks. And it must have taken absolutely ages to stick them all together and paint them, but I think it ended up looking absolutely incredible. So yeah, thank you for all of those things, Gamer Girl, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go and head to the doghouse then, shall we? And then we're going to be going back, as I mentioned, to the film studio. So the plan for today is to... Hello, Harriet. Every time I come to the doghouse now, Harriet's just wandering around somewhere else. I think she's completely got bored of her hat shop. I think it's nice though. I think it's nice as she goes and wanders. Oh yeah, the plan for today's episode is to try and get all of the trailers done, because to keep a film star happy, they need to have a glamorous trailer, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And Sherbet, you can come and join us while we do that. So there's going to be 3 different trailers. There's going to be one for Polly Reindeer, there's going to be one for William Beaver, and of course there's going to be one for Fizzy Elephant as well. And it looks like we are also going to be joined by Harry in this episode, Fizzy has decided. And it looks like Fizzy already knows where we're heading to, and he's going very quick. How come Fizzy can make Harry ride fast? Anytime I go and ride on Harry decides to walk as slow as he possibly can. Look how fast Fizzy's going. I guess Fizzy's got a special way with animals, just to make them do what he wants them to do. All right then, this is where the film studio is. You can see, yeah, it's pretty enormous compared to a lot of the other things around here. And just because it's got the wall around it and things, it kind of takes up a lot more space as well. And Fizzy, I've got a present for you. I think you're going to enjoy this. Here is a very special egg. Okay, Fizzy, I want you to look after it, Fizzy. He just ran over it on Harry, and I thought he might be coming over with me to help me, but it looks like he's just having horsey rides for the episode. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I shouldn't need any help today. I reckon that I can get everything that we need to do all by myself. So this area here is going to be where all of the trailers are. So let's get started then, I guess. So let's go and throw down a crafting table. Let's go and leave that down there. Oh yeah, the inside's a bit rubbish, by the way, just in case you weren't sure. It's a little bit wild in here. There's still grass and flowers and yeah, things like that. So yeah, we will have to get this done at some point. But yeah, I kind of need to finish planning the film properly before we go and start doing that. But I'm going to be kept busy by doing these trailers anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. All right then, let's kind of explain the design we're going for. So they're not going to be too big. One, because they generally wouldn't be too big anyway, and also I don't have the most room in the world either. So they're not going to be enormous, but I want everyone to be comfortable inside of them. So let's go and do Polly's first. Seeing as Polly is going to be, I mean, I probably shouldn't mention this in case Fizzy can hear, but Polly's going to be the real star of the show here. So everyone's going to be acting in it, but she's going to be the lead character, and everyone else is going to be supporting characters and kind of keep changing which character they are. But yeah, let's go and build Polly's trailer down here first then. So let's go along 5 blocks in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go back in this direction. Let's just kind of keep going back until we get to the wall, I guess, just to kind of make it literally as big as it can possibly be. So this is going to be the size of the floor. You can see I'm using pink clay. So I tried to come up with a color scheme that would kind of fit each of the characters. So Polly has a pink and a yellow scarf. So I'm going to do a pink trailer, and then it's going to have like a yellow roof. And I know at the moment it probably looks like it's floating, but I'm going to go and add some. I can add some wheels down at the back of the area, and I can also add in. I'm going to add in like the fence poles that I made. They're going to be at the front of the trailer, and that way. It's going to kind of look like it looks like it could have been moved, but it's going to be there in place. So trailers are kind of normally used for just to kind of rest in, to sometimes sleep in, just to practice line. You know, it's kind of just basically like a mobile room that people can go and spend some time in. So it's essentially kind of backstage, as it doesn't really matter too much. But I think that I would like all of my actors to have a nice place to hang out in. So I'm going to kind of tailor each trailer. I'm going to tailor each trailer. Yeah, to the individual taste of whoever is going to be inside of them. And am I going to have enough clay here? I think, tell you what, I go up to this height with this. And then what I can do is with the yellow wall, I can go up a little bit higher and kind of just in a little bit like that. Because, yeah, otherwise I think I'm going to end up running out of the different clay. So there we go. This looks quite good. I think this is quite a nice mixture of colors. So, of course, at the moment, it's kind of just like a floating box. But I'm going to go and get the rest done. And I'm sure it's going to end up looking pretty good. So let's go and add the fences down the front down here as if they're holding it up, and let's get rid of that dirt, and let's kind of go if I kind of go, I do like a whole line across there, and I can't even see the fences I'm placing. I'm sure they're going down, and then at the front we could do like a couple fences there, or maybe like 3 fences in a row along there. Does that look okay? I think that looks pretty good. So that's kind of the front there. Then I need to add some wheels in. I don't have any black wool, but I could make some coal blocks, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for everyone, but let's at least do it to this one, so we can kind of see what it's going to look like. So yeah, let's go and do a couple coal blocks, and let's kind of do them at the back as if they're the wheels. I mean, wheels are always one of the weirdest things to do in Minecraft because it's just a box, you know. There's no real way to make that look like a wheel unless I do like a giant wheel, you know. It's going to look like a couple blocks down there anyway, but that looks pretty good. So this is kind of what the trailer's going to look like on the outside. I might kind of add another row of fences as well. Might look good. So let's go and add another row of fences down there and another row of fences down here. And you can run around. So I don't know why I made Sherbet sit down. He can go and run around. All right then, let's add a doorway in, because that's kind of one of the most important things and kind of a way to get up to it as well. So let's have the doorway about here. I guess might look pretty good. And then we need to add a ladder leading up to it. So if I go and change this to a block, then I can go and make some ladders. And then you can basically go and climb the ladder to get inside of the trailer, and then we can eventually go and add some doors on them. I guess some iron doors, just so they can lock them if they want to. So yeah, let's go and add this down here like that. Let's go and make the door first. Let's kind of just make everything that I need, because otherwise I'm going to be continually going back and forth. So I need 3 iron doors. There we go, 3 iron doors. I need to make some levers as well, so you can go and open and close them. And actually, I don't have any cobblestone on me either, but I can just make some buttons, because they're always easy to make. I love the things that you can craft without a crafting table. I always feel like I'm cheating a little bit because I'm crafting without using a crafting table. Is that just me? I think that might just be me, but I always feel like kind of not sticking to the game's rules a little bit when I'm doing things like that. All right then, let's go and put the door down here and add a button on this side as well, so I'm going to be able to get back out. And yeah, this is going to be Polly's little trailer. So I'm going to go and add an armchair down here, and what I'm going to do for the armchairs is I'm going to actually make them so people can sit down on them. And so the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to make a minecart track, and then of course a minecart as well. And then yeah, I'm gonna go and put that down because then you can actually sit down on it. So let's go and make some tracks, and let's just go and make 3 minecarts now, because that's gonna be all that I need. And I'm gonna make a chest as well to put in there, but I realize now my pockets are full, so I'm gonna start throwing things on the ground. Let's get rid of There's nothing I really want to get. I want everything here. I'm just being greedy and want everything. Let's go and throw away my wooden button because that's probably one of the the least important things that I had. So yeah, let's go up here and let's add some torches down here as well for starters because it's a little bit dingy in here. I should actually add some windows in as well. I don't have any glass on me, but I could go and start smelting some sand in a little bit. So let's kind of have the window across there and then maybe across the other side there like that. I just leave it open for now. So that's where the windows are going to end up being. And let's go and add in the seat then, shall we? So if I go and put this track so it faces that way, then I can put that down there. And there we go. There is an armchair which I can go and actually sit down in. And let's go and do a little bit more decoration then. So I think that Polly would like some flowers. So if I go and put this along here, I'm going to have to move this button quickly as well because it's going to block it. So I'm going to go and have three flower pots, and it's also going to be good to have them because she's the star. I reckon that lots of her fans are going to be sending her flowers, so it's a nice place for her to keep them. Polly also really loves music as well, so I'm just going to go and add a jukebox down there and a chest as well next to it, and the chest is kind of for all of her props and costumes and basically everything else that she's going to need in the show. Yeah, that can be stored in that chest there. So this is pretty much Polly's trailer complete. So that's pretty much what they're all going to look like. Sherbet likes it as well because he can fit underneath them. All right then, let's go and do the next one. So I'm now going to go and try and do William Beaver. So let's leave a little bit of a gap between them so they're not too close. I mean, they're going to be pretty close, but they can have a little bit of privacy, a very small amount of privacy. And let's try and make this the same size. So I went 5, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then actually I need to go a little bit further back this way. Yeah, there to that. Then there we go. That's kind of the perfect size. And then let's go along to the wall. So there's a very thin gap. I like to make the most of every little bit of space when I'm building things in my lovely world. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. And right then, let's go and get these walls done quick, and then I can start going and working on the inside of William Beaver's trailer. So think about William Beaver and try and guess what I'm going to have inside of his trailer. Remember, I'm trying to put down things that I know that they're going to really like. So think about William Beaver and think about what does he really like. So one of the first things that I always think of when I think of William Beaver is his outfits. Almost every single day, he's got a brand new outfit and he always wears it with style. So I think a very important thing to have is a proper wardrobe where he can store and display a whole bunch of his clothes, especially seeing as he's going to be acting. And because he's going to be playing a whole bunch of different characters, I think it's going to be it's going to be really important for him to be able to go back and change to a different costume very quickly. So I'm going to have a big wardrobe for William Beaver. That's going to kind of be the main thing. Like, there's not much room for me to add a bunch of things. It's not like I can say, oh, you know, William Beaver really likes battling googly, so I'm going to build a battle arena in here. You know, that's not really an option. It's a pretty small space we have to deal with here, but luckily I can kind of fit things in very quickly. And he likes wearing green a lot. I think green is one of his favorite colors to wear, so I decided to do green, and then I've done a brown top because that's kind of what he's like, because he kind of has his outfit and then you can kind of see his brown face poking up the top as well. So that's kind of why I decided to do his colors like this. I should probably throw some torches down on these as well, just to kind of light this place up a bit. So let's go and throw some torches there. Let's jump across over here to Polly's and start lighting up this one a bit here as well. And what I might actually do is I might go and just grab some sand and just go and leave that smelting while I'm kind of doing the rest of this building. So where's I think there actually might be some sand kind of underneath this area here. So let me go and dig underneath, and let me see if I can go and grab some sand so I can leave that smelting, because I want to add some proper windows down for them, and that's kind of one of the things I forgot to grab. So let's go and get some of this sand, and I guess I need to get some cobblestone as well, don't I? Tell you what, let's just go mining, shall we? Yeah, I need to get some cobblestone. So oh no, my shovel broke. Okay, I guess that's going to be as much sand as we're going to get. And oh, how thick is this stone here? Oh no, that's the stone I placed down. That's for the place. I really can't grab that. Let's here we go. There's some stone down here. So yeah, let's go and grab just enough of this so I can make a furnace. So then what have I dug into? I've dug into, what is this place? I've dug into, there's a little hidden room down there. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Right, let's just go and grab a little bit more of this stone here. So how much have I got? I've got 16 stone. That's going to be more than enough that I'm going to need. So yeah, let's go and make a furnace and go and leave all of that that sand smelting. So yeah, then we can go and add some windows down. So I don't like it. I just looked at Polly's and there's just a big hole in the side of her trailer. And seeing as she is now an important film star, or at least will be soon, I want her to have only the best. So let's go and throw down this furnace here, and we can just basically leave all of this sand smelting while we go and build the final 2 trailers. So I've kind of left all of that smelting, and I've just realized I haven't seen Fizzy in a while. I'm not sure where where Fizzy got to. I'm sure whatever he's doing, he's keeping himself nicely entertained, though. All right, then, let's go up here. I haven't done the roof. Oh, no, I have done the roof in here. Okay, that's good. I had more progress done than I had realized. So I've kind of done it. Have I done it a little bit different? No, I think this is the same, actually. All right, so let's go and put down a few more torches inside of here. And then all of them, I'm going to kind of add the same design for the armchair. So let's go and add this down here as well, and go and put down this so they can all go and chill. I think that's probably one of the most important things that there's going to be inside of the trailers is the armchair. So when they're tired after a long day acting, they got somewhere where they can go and sit down and relax. All right, then, let's go and add this wardrobe in then. So I guess I can do it kind of pretty simple. If I kind of just go around there like that. And let's go make some half slabs, and I guess a doorway as well, just to kind of make it look more like a wardrobe. And I've kind of done wardrobes quite similar to this design before, so you should probably have seen something similar to this. I think in my my superior interior furniture shop was the last place I did something a little bit like this. And as you can see, I've got some. I'm not sure where I got this from. I got some white clothing on me, and I think someone threw that at me in the last episode. So I was like, I know, I'm going to use that today. It's right. There's the shelf, and then on the inside here I can go and put down this item frame and go and put the clothes in, so this can kind of be like his favorite outfit, as if it's there hanging up. Then if I kind of turn around like this, I can go and add the doorway down like that, and there we go. I have a very good wardrobe, and I'm going to add half slabs along the top, because I think that's going to make it look a little bit more like a real wardrobe. There we go. I love the look of that. I don't know why people don't do that enough, and you can kind of just throw things in as if it's a shelf and then kind of shut it, and I could say, right, I need to go and store my torch down there, and there we go. There is his wardrobe. I think he is going to be very happy with this. Kind of the only other thing that I really need to add in for him is the chest. Each of them, as I mentioned, is going to have a chest just for all of their props and everything else that they're going to need. So let's just go. Actually, I guess. Oh no, what I could do actually. Let me change this design. I could have the chest inside of the wardrobe. Look, if I break this away and then go and add the chest, then that way he can just go and directly store everything he needs inside of the wardrobe. There we go. This is William Beaver's trailer complete. So now let's go and move on to Fizzy Elephant, and hopefully Fizzy Elephant's going to go and show up again at some point soon, because it'd be great to see his for him to be able to see his trailer today, and then I can see whether he likes it or not, and hopefully he is going to like it. So let's just go and add down a few of these fences along here as well, just to make it look like this thing isn't going to fall down. And help, Sherbet, really? Really, Sherbet? Right, forget it. I'll leave that for now. Right then, on to Fizzy Elephant. So I'm going to use yellow and grey. Yellow because he normally does wear yellow, doesn't he, Fizzy Elephant? He's got his, well, I guess it's more gold, but I'm not going to be building his trailer out of gold as much as he might like that. So yeah, let's go and build this. So it's going to be yellow along the bottom here, and then at the top it's going to be grey, of course, because he's an elephant, and most elephants are grey. So yeah, that's going to be the color scheme for Fizzy, and I think he's going to like this. This looks very bright and colorful, and Fizzy definitely likes bright and colorful things. So I'm sure he's going to like it, but I think he's going to like even more what is going to be inside. So everything that I've built so far has been it's been pretty practical. It's made quite a lot of sense for something that you would find inside of a trailer, but Fizzy Elephant isn't normally the most practical elephant, so he is going to need a place to go and get changed in, and he is going to need to grab his props. You know, he's going to be one of the actors as well, but I think that he might get a little bit bored when we're filming, and so he might just kind of want a nice place just to go and have some fun. A nice place just to go and enjoy himself. And I also know that Fizzy Elephant really enjoys riding on roller coasters. So inside of Fizzy's trailer, instead of building a wardrobe or a place for flowers, I am going to build a roller coaster, because you know what? Why not? That's what I say. Right then, so let's go and just add these torches in here to keep it nicely lit up. And let's go and fill the roof in, and then we can go inside and build a roller coaster. I wonder if any actual actors have a roller coaster inside of their trailer in real life. I doubt it. I doubt any actor would be cool enough to be able to have a roller coaster. If I ever became an actor, and I don't think I will because I can't act, but if I ever did become an actor, I think I would demand, that would be one of my demands. I'd say, right, I will act in your film, but only if I can have a roller coaster in my trailer. That would be my most important demand. Even if it's a tiny one. Obviously, it's not going to be the world's biggest roller coaster. You know, I don't have the room for that, but it will be a roller coaster nonetheless. So let's go and add in a doorway at first then, so that Fizzy Elephant can actually get inside of the trailer. So let's go and put this down here and go and add in our ladders. And let's just kind of get all of the insides done first, because that's kind of the most fun part, I guess. So we are going to still have the armchair, because I kind of want that inside of all of them. And then we're going to add the chest as well. And then apart from that, all of the rest of the area is going to be just for the roller coaster itself. So let's go and add in the chest. Let's kind of have let's kind of get the chest. Let's put the chest like there. And then what we can do is kind of put a bump about here and kind of have that as like a hill, I guess. So this is sorry, not like a hill, like a ramp, I guess, for the roller coaster. So the roller coaster can go round here and then round there like that, and it's all linking up in weird ways. And oh no, I just about didn't have enough minecart tracks. So let's go and make some more minecart tracks. I can also go and make another minecart itself, so he can actually have something to ride in, because otherwise he's just going to be running around the track, and that is not going to be nearly as much fun. And I don't even know where he's got to as well. He might not even see this. I might be spending all of this effort building a roller coaster for him, and he might not even see it. Right, then let's put that down first, and then that one there. There we go. That's how I needed that to be. And oh, actually, I think that section there is not going to work. So let's put the ramp there instead and do it like that, and then like this. Is that going to work? There we go. We have a roller coaster. Let me give a little bit of a test ride before I pass it over to Fizzy. He doesn't have to have all the fun, does he? And there we go. I am riding a roller coaster inside of the trailer. That is absolutely amazing. Right then, let's go and put the button down. I guess I put it on this side in here, and I can go and put the door down there like that. And then let's go and put a button on the outside as well. So then that way Fizzy Elephant's going to actually be able to get in. And yeah, let's go and add some of the windows down as well, because that's pretty much going to be the final thing that I really need to worry about doing today. So let's go and add polys along there, and let's kind of just do the same windows along all of them. I kind of want them to. I don't want them to be like very different to each other, because I don't want them to get upset. You know, I wouldn't want, you know, someone to have like an absolutely giant trailer and the rest have like a pretty small trailer. So I don't want them to end up arguing with each other. I want it to be as fair as possible. So I kind of want at least the outside of the trailers to look pretty much identical. So let's go and add some windows down here. And then tell you what, let's go and then try and find Fizzy Elephant and see whether he likes his trailer or not. I reckon he will. I reckon he will like his trailer. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like to have a roller coaster inside of their trailer? Unless it's someone who doesn't like roller coasters, of course. All right then, where has Fizzy got to then? I've said, hello, Fizzy. Have you been here all this time? I got a surprise for you, Fizzy. I have built your very own trailer. You can probably guess which one it is. So yeah, feel free to go and have. No, not that one. No, honest. No, that's Polly's one. No, Fizzy, that's not your one. You know, I mean, I guess you can go in there if you want, but you might be disappointed. Look, follow me, Fizzy. Over this way. This is your very own trailer, custom built by hand for me. No, by me for you. That's what I was going to say. Go and have a look inside, Fizzy. Oh, he's checking the outside yet. I think he's saying, why aren't there any wheels and why aren't there any fences holding it up? It doesn't matter. It's a floating trailer, Fizzy. That's what it is. And it has a roller coaster inside. Oh, look at that. He did not need any encouragement, did he? He immediately jumped on. Do you like it, Fizzy? Do you like your trailer? Is it to your suiting? He does. He loves it. Anyway, what have you been doing today then, Fizzy? Because I saw you riding Harry. Have you just been riding Harry all episode? Let's go and find out whatever Fizzy's been up to. Let's see if he's been as productive as I have been today. He is trying to make me follow him. Where are you? Oh, inside of here. Oh, you've been inside of the film studio. Oh, what is this? This is this is quite the transformation from what we saw earlier. Wow. I mean, all I can say is wow. This is a Fizzy Mania. Oh, is this a film? Is this are you making a film? I think Fizzy's making a film. Oh, let's sit down and let's see a dress rehearsal of one of the scenes from Fizzy's film called Fizzy Mania. I'm gonna sit up here in the audience and right, Fizzy, take away the scene. Are you boxing? Is that a boxing? Oh, he's boxing. Okay, against some stairs. I hope you win. Oh dear, that is amazing. Absolutely fantastic, Fizzy. 10 out of 10. Oh dear. Anyway, sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode. So in the next episode, we are going to be coming back inside of this studio, and I'm going to be building some of the sets that are going to be used for the feature film that I'm going to be making inside of my lovely world. And hopefully, we're also going to be able to start some of the filming if we have time, which is going to be something, which I'm at least very much looking forward to, and hopefully you are as well. But as I mentioned, that is the end of this episode here. Thank you all once again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!